What's up everyone, welcome back to this channel. And what is happening right now in the crypto markets? Before we start with that, let me reveal the coffee mug color of today. Yes, it is green, meaning I am bullish. I'm not super bullish, but bullish enough to drink from the green coffee mug. Why do I look so fancy today? Well, because actually we're on the way out to London. My wife is nominated for an award and I will accompany her. Hopefully she wins something. Then you will notice that on my Twitter account. She's awesome, by the way, way more interesting than I am. If she had a YouTube channel, she had millions of subscribers. Just saying. Anyway, let's get into the content. What is happening right now in the crypto market? As you know, we had positive news from the SEC. They are dropping their stupid investigation into Ethereum, and that basically gave fuel to the fire of the altcoin market. So that's why you have Ethereum going up and you have a lot of other coins going up as well. You have Fetch AI making basically a whooping 26% yesterday and another 11% right now. That's massive. Anyway, let's talk about Bitcoin, Ethereum today. So on Ethereum, you can see right now, okay, by the way, this is the wrong strategy. I'm not using that on Ethereum. This is the right strategy I'm using on Ethereum. And by the way, I didn't mention that on this channel, we use trading strategies that I have developed myself to analyze the market, okay? And you always see the numbers on the bottom so you can actually judge. And for everyone who is smart in the comments saying that, oh, the strategy didn't trade a lot, how can you like take this number seriously? Bro, I taken this strategy and tested it on thousands of coins with the exact same logic, okay? In total, it traded enough. You just don't see it on my screen right now because whenever I click on one coin, you see only that coin, okay? So don't be too smart in the comments and keep in mind those are trend following strategies. They trade seldom per coin by design. Okay, anyway, let's go into the market. Let's talk about Ethereum first because it's quite an interesting story that has unfolded here. First, I was bearish on Ethereum because it broke below this yellow line and it also got rejected by this yellow line and then it went down quite a lot, okay? And now we can see a recovery and yeah, it has to do with the SEC's news, of course. And now it's interesting because if the price breaks above this line again and stays within this triangle and then breaks above it, I mean, that's clearly bullish as hell, right? So I'm quite interested about what Ethereum will do next, but those are the things that I'm looking at. Do I trade based on these lines? Absolutely not. I have my strategy, of course, that I trade with. This strategy made 2,700% profit on Ethereum with 27% max drawdown, 55% profitable trades. You can see the numbers down there as always. And so I have a trade open. It's right now negative, but who cares? I have made a lot of money with that in the past and I will trust it now as well. But it looks good because the strategy is still invested and it might be a fake move to the downside and it will now maybe hopefully recover and then break above this. And then of course that trade is in profit as well. But I don't know. For me, it's about probabilities. In any case, if it breaks above this yellow line, it's super mega bullish. All right. On Bitcoin, the situation is pretty much the same as yesterday and the day before. Nothing really changed. We are below the green trend line, which is not good, but the trend is still up. So that's okay. And I do have 2 of 3 of my strategies being sold or out of the market of Bitcoin, but one is still invested, which is also why it's called bot to slow. It's a trend following strategy that makes sell decisions slowly and it's still invested, and the numbers of this strategy are outrageous. They are very good. 2,800%, 87% profitable trades with 18% max drawdown. Of course, I trust this strategy. I mean, look at the numbers, okay? But if you compare it with Ethereum, it is more bearish. Why? Because it is below this freaking line and it's not even close to coming back. And also it's below the green trend line, all right? If I go back to Ethereum, you can clearly see that it's above the green trend and also it's very close to breaking above the yellow line, right? So that's why Ethereum right now is way more interesting than Bitcoin. You know, stuff is changing by the day, but that's how I see it right now. So currently I am invested in Bitcoin and Ethereum. In Ethereum, I'm invested with this strategy that you see on screen. And on Bitcoin, I'm invested with this strategy that you see on screen. I have one more strategy, bot 1, which was my first algo bot. It's sold already here, right? And it's already out and it will not buy back anytime soon, right? It has to come back basically to the same level roughly. But this strategy, I really love this one. Just very quickly, it made a massive trade here, which I'm very proud of. So check out this trade. It bought down here at 28,400 and then sold here at 64 5,500, making 130% profit, okay? So this strategy is very interesting as well. It doesn't win a lot, but I use it on Bitcoin with a smaller amount of money because it doesn't win a lot. But when it wins, man, it makes a lot of money. Okay, so basically that means I am invested with one strategy in Bitcoin, one strategy in Ethereum, and that's it, okay? Everything else had sell signals. Speaking of sell signals, let me show you Matic as an example how to do it. The right way to do it, to get out of the market before you get destroyed. Now, as you can see here, this strategy, I'm using this one as well on Matic. I have only 3 strategies, okay? I just switch between them depending which one works better on the coin, okay? So on Matic, I'm using this one, 6,000% profit with 29% drawdown. The rest of the numbers you can see yourself. Okay, cool. Now, it sold up here and it protected my portfolio of losing 48% in the worst case and right now 41%, okay? So selling, okay, when the sell signal comes from a strategy you trust, so get your strategy, okay, is very, very, very important, okay? That's why I make this channel, to wake you up, okay? You cannot hold anything, especially not crypto assets, because you hope it will go up again, right? Because your portfolio will get destroyed. You can see that here, right? Of course, I have money allocated to this strategy, okay? So once it comes back and Matic gets a buy signal, I will automatically buy. And by the way, I have developed my own trading software for trade automation. It's called Signum. And you can see here, I have my Matic bot turned on Bybit, and I have given it money. And whenever the signal comes, it will buy automatically on my exchange. If you want to have access to Signum, let me know. Come to my Telegram and ask for access. It's not yet open to the public because I still need to develop the payments, right? So if you get early, then you don't pay anything for it until I have payments implemented. It's the best tool on the planet for automation. I use it for all of my automation. As you can see here, I have all of my coins that I actually care about automated, different strategies on Bitcoin, and one strategy only on each other coin. Anyway, that's what I do. In any case, back to Matic and similar coins. If you don't sell, okay, either in profit, which is the easiest way to sell, right? I understand. But if you don't sell when you're also in a loss, in a small loss, and I made another video, you have to watch it. I will link it up here right now. Taking small losses is so important, okay? Because there is a sell signal, then you don't take it, the loss can get bigger, right? So every big loss was once a small loss, okay? You could have taken a small loss, but no, right? You were greedy, so you didn't sell, and now you are 40% down, 50% down, okay? So in the bull market, you might be lucky, and this stuff will just recover, okay? But listen, if you do this as a strategy, at some point, there will be a bear market, it will not recover, okay? And you're destroying your portfolio, okay? So taking a loss, even if it's a small loss, right? The strategy says sell, get out, okay? Don't try to judge it with, I read the news and I read this Twitter thing and I don't care. So this is what I'm all about, okay? I'm all about mathematics and probabilities, not emotions, okay? By the way, I am an emotional guy. I go bananas, as you can see here right now and on this channel in general, but that is exactly why I use trading strategies. That's exactly why I automate them, because I don't want to make decisions based on my emotions, because I would otherwise. I mean, I did and I messed it up, and that's why I do this shit, okay? So I'm telling you, get a strategy, okay? Watch my videos, I show you strategies. I will link another video up here right now, which you should watch, that show you strategies that you can use for free, okay? Get a strategy, automate it, okay? Use Signum, use other things. I show you as well. There is another video I will link up here. I hope I can do it two after each other to help you how to automate, to show you how to automate fully for free, okay? And then stick to the strategy. This is the hardest part, okay? Like everyone can make 1 and 2 happen, but 3 is very hard, okay? Sticking to the freaking strategy for many years is hard and you will mess it up. But that's why I'm here, okay? Make sure to subscribe. Okay, back to the charts. I still hold my 2 positions, Bitcoin and Ethereum, like I explained in this video. What can you do if you want to do similar thing? Well, if you choose to do the same thing, then basically I'm in a position. So if you buy now, then you actually bought better than I did using this buy signal here and the probabilities of the strategy. That's Bitcoin. And on Ethereum, I have to switch the strategy to the one I use on Ethereum. On Ethereum, it's pretty much the same thing. You can buy cheaper than I did and pretty much be in sync with the strategy. But let me tell you, right now you're lucky, okay? Because it's not always like this, right? Sometimes the strategy buys and on the next day we already have plus 5, 10, 15%. then you're late. Now you're just lucky. So make sure to stay subscribed and also follow me on Twitter and come to my Telegram group. Actually, I think the Telegram group is the most important one because I do share a lot of information there. It's very fast to do. It's a nice group of people and I really enjoy talking and sharing there. Okay, so come there. If you want to know more about what I do here, I do algorithmic trading, okay? If you want to have access to my strategies that I have shown you and I use every day in my videos, I have a masterclass for getting access, but also the education to not blow yourself up, okay? What I offer here is dangerous if you don't have the education that comes along with it. That's why this is a masterclass and not just simply here is my strategy, have fun, okay? Also, this is so good that I only allow 1,000 people to join ever, okay? So I personally double check each and every one who joins and I do not let people in if I don't think they have the right mindset. Having said all of that, make sure to watch this video next. It's how to automate any trading strategy from TradingView. And also I share a trading strategy there, right? In that video. So see you over there. I'm Bullish. See you tomorrow.